Nigga, I know! I think out the window time. What the fuck? Phoenix just texted me. What did Phoenix say? I tried, teabagging, that's cute. I tried to fucking call him, but he's like so busy packing. Like, I think he's in his zone of just packing, because I like literally, so, remember how I didn't go to Franklin High, Cisco? I didn't go to Franklin High, but I have a diploma from Franklin High.
Diploma?
What, this weekend? Yeah, I'll be on this, hopefully, well, if we move in this weekend.
Who the hell are you talking to? Oh, Cisco. You're talking about Cisco.
Yeah, I'm on the phone with Cisco.
I forgot. Like,
no,
wait, who the fuck are you talking to?
If I move out this weekend, then yeah, I won't be.
Goodbye.
Busy unpacking.
Bye.
Shut the fuck up. And shopping and going to get food and all this shit.
That's all I can say. Goodbye.
Love you too, you fucking whore.
Yes. Oh yeah,
I can't
you
do
already
anything because our mattress is memory foam, so it's like it takes 24 hours for that shit to fucking. I can't do shit. We can't do shit.
Who's it? I know. I was just about to say that. I was just about to say that.
This nigga said, "Do it on the floor, do it against the wall."
Yo, why you playing?
I'm too small for the shower. I'm too small for that. I'm 5'3". He's 6 foot.
That don't mean anything.
This nigga said he just pushed you up against the wall.
Yeah.
Nice.
Hey, why you playing? That's actually one of the best type of positions. Yeah, I'm about to say. Shoot.
See, he'd get so mad at me if I tried to do some shit while he was playing COD, because you know he's a competitive. Cisco even knows he's a competitive COD
player.
Give
him some slob while he's playing.
Nah, I said if I ever tried to give him head while he was playing the game, you know how competitive he is. So it would be hell. I would hear so much shit from him.
Just give him some slob while he's playing. He'll be fine with that. He'll be
like
exactly
on
fine
the COD.
with that. He wouldn't be mad. He'll just be like, oh, stop it, you distracted me. And then when he gets close, he gonna have to go hide in the corner real quick. He'll have a clear head on the game after that. But then after they done, you know, he going after you. He's like, alright, I'm done.
Where? Oh, that bitch. I'm over it. She's 1 HP! Nani? Dog's 1 HP. Hey, yo, what? Shut up! Yo, can we kick this, Ella, please? Where's the vote to kick? Please. Even though he's a plat, please, thank you. Nigga was a plat and disappeared, bruh. I told you what my job did. I already told you what my job did to me, right, Cisco? Because they wanted to fuck me over. Okay, so because I hadn't been at work, because you know I've been handling Liam. What? Bitch? The fuck is he doing? Yo, you don't help for shit. Yo, you don't help for shit. You just fucking do whatever the fuck you want to do. You ain't shit either. You never been shit. So don't call me and say I ain't shit. You never been shit.
Oh hell, here we go.
Alright.
Alright.
So,
how's your day, guys?
Yeah, how's everyone doing? Right? Fuck that. Not worth it, man. Yeah, fuck that. It's not worth it. Where's this dog at, though? This kid's gonna run out. Come on, just do it.
Oh hell, here we go.
It'll be a great time.
Yeah, they're fighting. I can hear them fighting.
Let me just turn up my volume.
Alright, let me just turn the game volume up. Game volume time, alright.
Yeah, it's fine.
Oh hell, here we go.
Behind the bar? What if I get fusion? Oh, well, fuck it. Maybe rotated. How'd that not hit him?
You're fucking crazy! Shut the fuck up!
No plant.
Your hands in your fingers. Yo, get back, watch it turn to a singer. Get the fighting like this Jerry Springer.
Oh, what the hell?
Sit the back, like a popo. They popo. Had a G-Wagon truck turned to Rojo. Find a cable to Wilson, they
Oh, fuck it, it's spotted.
one black and the other was Mexican. Like a polio. Younger than you with a Maybach. Younger than you with a Bentley. Ain't been friends with you when I was down out of so had sympathy. But that's how it go when you broke. Now I'm like Mexico. Not gonna lost on these new clones. Think she asked for a loan. I did like and I told her get gone. Gon' get that me on. Give me not a thing. So I'm spending 90K on my ring. You can see all my pen in my watch. Got my ex down and walking around with my head on my. Cause I'm popping and I know you're not. And I know you see just how I'm living. You're not happy with life, so you. Rockin' Reeboks on treetops, getting walk. Got a big Benz like Sasquatch. Every time you see it, what it no, it's talking now. A lot of these lost. They broke. They think it's my fault. No call. I want that call. I'm dripping. I'm stuck with the sauce. But she love you. Don't cut your. Reynolds Da Vinci is white. Limited Louis that's light. Right from the city that's light. LED look at the light. We the ones don't like. But you look too light. Why even play with your life? Bank account looking like yikes. I'm on IG all the time. I gotta go live. Why mistake? I died. 8 ounce 255. I can't get funky with too groovy with me. If I ain't had love for me, I would've tried to get Nicki, but nah. J-Rock ain't gonna let you slide. Dory ain't gonna let you slide. You king of the city, I don't wanna be a big fish in a small pond. Trying to get across that water. I need fans in Vietnam. If you gotta hustle, but you can't stick to the grind, you wasting your time. I need a double a verse. I do it for it. FaceTime before I get to the club. Look at the line. Money ain't changed my heart, but I'm smarter. I guess it changed my mind. And I take care of my in prison. Don't think it's safe inside. I got that check to go. A lot of these look lost. They broke. They think it's my fault. No call. I want that caught. I'm dripping, I'm stuck with the sauce. But she love you, don't cut your. Reynolds Da Vinci is white. Limited Louis that's light. Right from the city that's light. LED look at the light. We the ones don't like. But you look too light. Why even play with your life? Bank account looking like yikes. club in these dirty vans. Clean money, I count stacks with these dirty hands. Do a show, caught the rack with my new advance. 50 bands, 80 bands, 100 bands. I'm the American dream. We the American dream. No money, no class, look at them. Look at them, how to make it in America. Real day one, ain't a lot of us. Mom worked 2 jobs, it was hard for us. Me and sis made it out, now she proud of us. They didn't teach me how to rap in those private schools. Wasn't like my rich friends, had a lot to lose. Less money, less options, lot of rules. So when that first deal came, it was opportune. And shorty got potential, I scout that. She say she in love, but I doubt that. Maybe it's the to the clout. I get love in the north, I get love in the south, yeah. Shorty claims she a feminist, and her feminine. Girl, you know that he average. Girl, you know I'm a savage. They gon' let me in this club in these dirty vans. Clean money, I count stacks with these dirty hands. Do a show, caught the rack with my new advance. 50 bands, 80 bands.
I just broke into anything. Yeah, we were just shooting. I was like, fuck it.
I might retire in my prime like I'm M. Jordan. Table dancing in Southampton. Use the glasses for banners. Be cooling out in the whip, it I done there. Every girl on my list. KD at the 3, Djokovic with the racket. Phelps in the pool, I'm like Speed at the Masters. Girl, you know you a bad. Girl, you know I'm a savage. They gon' let me in this club in these dirty vans. Clean money, I count stacks with these dirty hands. Do a show, caught the rack with my new advance. 50 bands, 80 bands, 100 bands. I'm the American dream.
Alright. That's not bad, space.
No money, no class, look at them. Another day in the USA. Just another day in America. Kids from my hood look up to the.
They do have a Twitch.
The system set us up for failure. I just want to make enough to pay dividends. Then invest in black businesses. They teach us to hate what we see in the mirror, but it can't break our spirit. They gon' let me in this club in these dirty vans. Clean money, I count stacks with these dirty hands. Do a show, caught the rack with my new advance. 50 bands, 80 bands, 100 bands. I'm the American dream. We the American dream. No money, no class, look at them.
Oh shit, yeah. That's a shield.
Boss your life up, I had to boss mine up. $10,000 outfit, $100 up. Hey, you know these checking for me in the DMs, getting for me. I ain't even took the dollar out my pocket and the still shaking for me. And I'm frosty like Tony in the club with the owner. I can walk on water, pop it like, hey, when you on top, go hate on you, that what they supposed to do, I don't know how to lose. I think the Rari go faster without the roof. Hey, when you on top, go hate on you, that what they supposed to do, I don't know how to lose. I think the Rari go faster without the roof.
Over here on ping, on the balcony side.
I'm going up, check my vertical. Man, I'm breaking every rule. TMC harassing me, I got a camera crew. I'm addicted to shopping, so everything brand new. I'm friends with the jeweler, my diamonds like Shamu. Hey, she like she applying shampoo. Pretty face, she got a look.
They come back.
Keep a few racks on me. I used to work in the factory. Been hating it, never bother me. I make they follow me. Teacher said that I'm a prodigy. When I'm shopping, I don't care what it's costing me. 10 bands, really, that ain't a lot to me. Turn on my swag to infinity. I leveled up on these. Yeah, I leveled up. I bezeled up on these.
Just roll back up for now, I
I
guess.
bezeled up. I ain't got time for no negative energy. I'm on a winning streak. I'm on a spree. The devil be doing the most, but he don't ever get to me. Bring out the Brinks truck. I'm young, flying iced up. 100-yard dash. I had to run my price up. Boss your life up. I had to boss mine up. $10,000 outfit, $100
when you on top. Don't hate on you, that what they supposed to do all.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL takes us to the architectural wonder that is the Mercedes-Benz Stadium in downtown Atlanta. We thought the old place was loud. Somehow this place got even louder a short time ago as the Falcons were introduced to this sellout crowd. We're set to go as the Falcons get ready to match up with the New Orleans Saints. Here's Will Lutz ready to get this one started. And in front of a raucous crowd, this one is underway. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
It'll be interesting. Right? Gonna be livid.
Gun! 11! On! Fight! 22! 22! Ready, set!
On 1st and 10, it's Ryan. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. It got his man complete. There he goes, right side. Touchdown, Falcons. Tevin Coleman, 75 yards. And the Falcons have taken the early lead. Well, he's used to running it that distance. Here he had to catch it, too, before making the run. Heck of a play for the score.
There's not many things better for an offense than a back who's a complete guy who can run it and catch it. And we just saw him complete a big-time play for a touchdown.
Extra point up and good, and it's now a 7-0 game. Here's Bosher to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. Oh, look at that. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. So Bree's going to lead the Saints up here, 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
Well, this is a defense that can confuse even the best of quarterbacks with their zone schemes. And here you've got a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to him.
Here are the Falcons as their offense heads back onto the field. And now the Saints are going to take a timeout on defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
gun. 12. Hey, express. Wait.
After the interception, here's Ryan. It's caught over the middle. Hooper. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line.
I know y'all heard.
A really nice gain of 20.
Oh, I just fucked my mom up. I just fucked her whole face up. She tried me. She really fucking tried me. And that's where she fucked up. The bitch pulled my hair. She ain't shit. My whole fucking shoulder is stiff now. Whole fucking shoulder. I'm telling you, I'm doing shared custody with my grandma, so yeah.
The thicker the pie, thicker the bag. Beat them a bite, now lacing no beamer.
I can't find the headphones if you better get them out.
They were just hating cause they in the way and I'm way up and made it. Mad, man in them baggins, I'm all in my bag. I ain't holding around, just a little Merlin. Now the cutie, I don't give a. Tell me why I would on the rose bar couch in my bag. Bags in my denim. In my denim, she was trying to for it out. She don't give a. She was in her bag. Fendi in some lane. Asked for a burger. Watch in the front seat of the fouled out J. We living so wild like Nas. When she was on vacation. We was on roll like tires. What we gon' I'm in my bag like I'm in my bag.
Yeah, we heard.
I'm really just running for money. Love flow, Joe chasing the check. I'm really gonna run up the money. I'm Carl Lewis, really running the best. Car moving through these hoovers, I maneuver with the bag, baby. Never feeling stressed. Car moving through these hoovers, I maneuver with the bag, baby. Never feeling stressed. I'm really just running for money. I'm love flow, Joe chasing the check. I'm really gonna run up the money. I'm Carl Lewis, really running the best. Car moving through these hoovers, I maneuver with the bag, baby. Never feeling stressed. Car moving through these hoovers, I maneuver with the bag, baby. Never feeling stressed. Bigger the bag, bigger the beef, bigger the problem, bigger the be one of the all on the same. Broke at the end of the month, flow Joe, kill mo, run it up, keep clean. Never let them touch, fits like temper tantrums. Girl, come back that up, all in the club, and bring all your girlfriends. Girl hopping up about a Pearl 6, Louis speed bag glued to her wrist. She was getting paid, she ain't think a thing, but she was thinking slay. We blade thicker than a snigger.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL takes us to the architectural wonder that is the Mercedes-Benz Stadium in downtown Atlanta. A moment ago, here was the scene. The Falcons coming out from their tunnel to the roar of all the folks here in Atlanta. We're ready for football as these Falcons get set to match up with Tom Brady and the New England Patriots.
Oh, goodness, serious flag.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Give. This is Michelle. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
And that one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down. They'll try and run for it. Here's Michelle. And able to pick up the first across midfield to the 47. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains. Defense had a chance to get off the field here in the opening drive. Couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important third down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the other, as you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. 17 yards there for the Patriots as they've got themselves a first down. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now a first down carry. It's Michelle. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. The tackle made there by Tack McKinley.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense and they can add up as the game goes along. They control the clock, they control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
So a nice job to break the one tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area that they want him involved, just as you said. They want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
Brady. And he will find his man. That's Hogan complete. And he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal. Trying to pound it in here with Michelle. And he is in. Touchdown, New England. Sony Michel, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Pats have taken the early lead. That's just a solid, methodical drive to start this game.
And how about how it culminated? Doing exactly what they wanted to do, getting the ball downfield, and then running it into the end zone. I'm just telling you, partner, when you run it in rather than throw it in, that hurts a defense psychologically a heck of a lot more.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. Ryan and the Falcons now come up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
There we go. 20.
A fake to Freeman. Now it's Ryan. And it's hauled in by Austin Hooper. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A very solid gain of 27.
There are so many things to watch for when you play defense. And reading your keys, you always hear about that, and having your eyes in the right place. Sometimes your eyes can fool you. How about that play action there? And it sprang the big guy, didn't it?
Able to dump it over the top to him. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Off the play fake to Freeman. It's Ryan. And finding the tight end Hooper. 23 yards on the play. These guys hooking up right away here, Charles. 2 plays, both passes in his direction, and both catches.
And in our time together, have we not seen the tight end position continue to develop in the passing game? You know, at some point, we may not call them tight ends anymore. We may have to come up with an entirely different way of designating that position and what they do on the field. Because when I hear tight end, I think of the old school, hand in the dirt, blocking on the line of scrimmage. These guys are much more receiver than they are guys who are going to move in the running game.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. A first chance in the red zone for the Falcons now. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 11.
I'll be right back. I'm going to put some chicken nuggets in the oven real quick.
Ryan. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you'd better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
2nd and 10. It's Ryan again. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Mohamed Sanu, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Falcons are an extra point away from tying the football game. And it's no good. He misses the extra point, and this remains a 7-6 game. Here's Bosher to kick it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. So the Patriots coming out now. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Caught on the right side by Dorsett. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that. And that's what he did.
Now a carry for White. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. That one good for 13 and a New England first down.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
On the handoff, it's Michelle. He takes this for about 6 down inside the 40.
Let's talk a little football 101 here because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
On 2nd down, Michelle. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 17 yards there for the Patriots as they've got themselves a first down.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
Hey, watch both.
Well, now they'll try the end around. And just shutting him off there. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. 10 more there and another first down.
And while we're seeing more and more of these plays come from the college game into the NFL, and that one, it was run with great success, how about the evolution of the offensive linemen? We're seeing less and less big guys who can't move and more guys who are a lot more mobile and can get out in front of that type of a play.
Now Michelle. And a pickup of about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Well, they don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Sugar, let's go. That'll be a little closer.
Now a pitch out to Michelle. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Sony Michel with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Patriots add on to their lead. And it's up. It's good. Our score 14-6. Gostkowski now out to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. So out come the Falcons now. Throwing now, Ryan on first down. Out to the flat, that's complete to his running back. So he got free of one tackle but couldn't do a whole lot else. It's a 4-yard pickup, and it's a second down.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Getting it out left side to Sanu. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. 23 yards on the play.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
They'll throw on first down with Ryan. Looking deep for Julio. This is caught. And he just falls
I'm playing someone for money real quick on Madden.
1-yard line. A big play there just before halftime. And even 50 yards. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal.
What the fuck is going on? Y'all probably
On the keeper, here's Ryan. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be second down. Clock running, and the Falcons moving with a sense of urgency.
Well, they had that one snipped out.
Excellent. And he gets in. Touchdown, Atlanta. Matt Ryan with his second touchdown here in this first half. And now the Falcons are within a 2-point conversion of tying up the game. Dan Quinn's told his offense, let's try and get 2 more.
That's all he she did. She always
This time Ryan will throw. And he can't escape the pressure. Ryan goes down.
Chargers?
And ended up getting none. because the quarterback had nowhere to go with the ball and ends up getting sacked.
Nowhere to go at all. Good job, though, defensively. They were ready. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Now the Patriot offense set to take over again. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
You want to plug Mommy's phone into the charger?
Just how much they trust their guys in this situation.
Mommy's phone's going to die, though. You want Mommy's phone to die? No. All right, fine. It's yours.
25 seconds to go in the half now as they've got it 1st and 10.
I told my Raven, what the fuck?
They go play action here on 1st down. He's going to look deep for Edelman. Picked off around the 41. And these guys have got it back at the closing stages of the 1st half. Edelman, the intended receiver that time. That late in the clock, second quarter, why not just run it a time or two and get it into the locker room?
What you're saying makes absolutely perfect sense. Run it and get out of there. But I'm just wondering if the pressure of today's NFL and the high-powered offenses that you're facing may have forced them into saying, let's try and get some more points.
Let's go.
On 1st down, Ryan. He's going to let this one go deep. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left.
I tried. She said her brother came out. My brother came out.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41.
And so, my aunt Stephen's like, yo, we really trust the
The former Indiana Hoosier here, Tevin Coleman. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
She grabbed my hair. What bitch does that?
Back to the ground, this time with Freeman. And a pretty big hole as he's down to about the 40. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. And now a long one for Matt Bryant. He's hit from 62 in his career, but that was all the way back in 2006. They'll spot it at the 47, so call it a 57-yard attempt.
Isn't legal in Maryland.
And now a long one for Matt Bryant. He's hit from 62 in his career, but that was all the way back in 2006. They'll spot it at the 47, so call it a 57-yard attempt.
Oh, y'all can do
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Here comes the Falcon offense now as they get set to take over here. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. So 2nd and inches after that 1st down completion went just shy of the marker. Now it's Ryan. And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes. Ryan to Sanu. Good for an Atlanta 1st down.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar. You
circle the Pro Bowl?
Without a doubt. That's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. And it's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
Now Ryan on 1st down. Here's Sanu on the catch. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. They got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets them a new set of downs.
For some reason it wasn't working last time. I don't know why.
So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. To throw again is Ryan. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete. The veteran Jason McCourty there to make sure that one didn't find its target.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on 1st down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on 1st down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock Galvin away and bring up 2nd down.
Now Ryan. Wide open receiver complete. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
Where'd it
go? 80
go?
yards receiving in the ball game, and he's got a 1st down. Ryan now 5 straight completions here in this 2nd half. 1st and 10. Ryan will throw again. The throw to the left side, caught by Coleman. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. Call it a gain of 5, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Thank you. Oh, that's no longer a peeking for me. And it's here. Yeah, I know I live in my
Throwing again, Ryan. And he's got his star receiver. It's Jones for the Falcon touchdown. Julio Jones, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Falcons are in for 6. Here's Bryant for the extra point. This time, the extra point up and good. And the lead is up to 5.
And you know, the fact that I was like, I'm just moving out there and he's happy because it's the best thing that's happened.
Here's Bosher to kick it away.
You know, because my family,
This is taken about 7 yards deep. Here comes the Patriots offensive unit. They'll have it first here to begin the 3rd quarter. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across.
I forgot to tell you, the other thing that's only fucked up is my fucking shoulder is really tense.
So
like my shoulder locked.
Now, 1st and 10.
My shoulder's like locked all the way up.
What
are you doing? No. Drink it out the bowl. Drink it out the bowl. No, Liam, you make a mess, baby. Drink it out the bowl.
2nd down. We have
No,
not seen a whole
okay.
lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very
Spoon?
cohesive.
I see.
Moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on
Yeah,
the
baby.
scoreboard. And he slips up
Yeah.
past the 45 before being tackled.
Yeah.
That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot 1st down.
I'll be right back.
Keeping it on the ground on 1st, Michelle. And very little running room there. He did get a couple up to the 49.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Here's White. And he's over midfield and into Falcon territory. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a 3rd and about 4 more for 1st. ground is Michelle. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down.
And the tackle was made there by one of the secondary members. And I can guarantee you, having played that spot in the huddle right now or on the field.
Damn, the round done already started and shit. One hatch ain't get done.
A defensive lineman to make a tackle downfield and realize he was 10 yards downfield. That's not good. That's being driven off the line of scrimmage, and you can't have that if you're going to win a game on defense.
My finger does hurt, but I'm fine. I'll put peroxide on it. That is
following the penalty, Michelle. And he's able to get this one down to about the 40. Give him 5 yards there, and it'll bring up second.
I was trying to clean it out. Nah. It bubbled up too when I put it on there.
Now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
Yeah, that shit bubbled up when I put it on there.
Eluding the pressure right.
And bitch, and I don't got nails for no reason. I don't got nails for no reason. What do you mean? What do you mean?
Now here on EA Sports. It's
what do you mean?
Football, but they trail here as we begin.
Yeah, what I was saying. Yeah, I don't got nails for no reason. What do you mean? Man, stop. Are you making something? Yeah. Yeah, I don't keep my nails for no reason. I gotta fight a bitch every reason with some scars. I see. Your juice is empty?
I thought he said shut up.
No, he's showing me his juice.
Brady now to throw.
I hate when he's like,
Steps away to his left. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to fourth down.
I'll say something, he's like, that's my way of agreeing with you. And I'm like, nah, nigga, just agree. Like, yeah, like, no fuck, why are you making it difficult?
He doesn't get the first down, but he does turn a possible loss.
You got Bubba J2P, you got No Hand 79, you got Captain X Red, you got Gamer Boy 28101, you got Goober Soft, Gooby Soft, Nani.
First fourth down attempt earlier was successful. This one backfires for a turnover on downs.
I like their aggressiveness. I like what they're doing.
Nah, I gotta make an account that says. No, I gotta make an account that says Ubisoft.
From attempting it again. If you're on the defensive side of the ball, though, any fourth down stop is a big momentum play.
They'll wind up losing 3 yards here, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 13.
Yo, Wolf, you should have seen us last night. We was fucking shit up, bro. I went in with a shotgun, like I full-sended it to, bro. Yo, the last match before Odom, man.
Out of the gun, it's Ryan. Caught by Sanu.
They're in garage.
Catch puts him over 70 yards receiving now as he's got a first down.
No.
Probably the only thing he did wrong there was go out of bounds, nursing this fourth quarter lead. You want to stay in, eat the clock.
Yeah, you got to love the effort, the catch, the extra yardage, but you got to know the situation. Stay in bounds, young man.
Okay, so they were in garage, and I went thinking with a shotgun, so he went buck. And we were like,
I went Habana.
So we went in, and he went Habana, and Habana brought out Ace brought out his shotgun. So me and fucking Bot go through freaking Visa, and I'm like, fuck it, I'm full setting it. Finger boost, went in there and hit fired, fucking. Okay, so Ace down Legion, and then he died, and he was like, Legion's down. So I was like, fuck it, I'm full setting it. I went in that bitch, and I hit fired Legion's down at, and then I hit fired fucking Valkyrie. I was like, oh, I know she saw
too.
shit.
Habana just looked at her like.
Yeah, from a distance. Oh, he fell through the hatch, bro. He fell through the hatch. That shit was hilarious. And then fucking, what else did we have? Oh, we were on calf, and I freaking killed fucking Jaeger with my shotgun from like a mile away. And I was like, I know he's so pissed about that. Because that shouldn't even be possible, the way I just had killed him.
On third down, Ryan.
Fuck it, full set in it.
And this is going to be incomplete. But not to get too overcritical there, because he knows what he's doing, but his shoulders look a little...
Oh, potato aim. I potatoed hard as shit. We're not going to talk about it.
He gets those shoulders right.
I'm going to go check your chicken nuggets, okay? What did you put in here? Ew. Okay, let's go check your chicken nuggets.
Big one now. Try to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on fourth down.
Left. 20. Go.
My nigga said he's upset.
They'll try and throw for him with Ryan. And no, it's incomplete. Dan Quinn's guys unable to come through there on fourth down. And this defense will take over right near midfield at the 49-yard line.
Aggressive catch. What the fuck? Come on, Coleman? Wow. Coleman, you really let me down. That's why you're being released from the Falcons.
So Brady and the Pats take over first and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49. This drive starts out on the ground with Michelle.
Another flag. That's what your dumb ass gets.
And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
This man stays on aggressive. You're staying on aggressive. You're a bum for that.
They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. They'll run it. This is Michelle. And that one goes for about 6 as he's taken down just shy of the 45.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. Brady to throw on 2nd down. Forced out to his left. To Michelle on the dump off. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. A gain of 4 on the play, and that's going to make it 3rd down and 10. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. Good coverage that time by the linebacker, Deion Jones.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Here's Brady to throw. He's going to air it out deep for Hogan. And that is incomplete. It was Ricardo Allen there on the coverage. So the failure to convert no doubt really hurts, but this one's not over. A good chunk of time on the clock and the timeout.
Yeah, not only do they have the timeouts, as you just noted, they're going to get an extra one with the 2-minute warning. And that's going to help them big way. So in a sense, they have 4 timeouts in their pocket. The big thing, stopping them on defense now. They can't let them get a 1st down and make them use their timeouts and get a fresh set of downs. They've got to stop them right here. And if so, they still got an opportunity.
And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. On 2nd down, Ryan. Over the middle, that's caught by Ridley. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks.
Defensively, they're okay with that. Short little route, tackle him inbounds. Okay.
All right, cliche alert. It's time for someone to make a play because they've got to have something bigger downfield. They can't just take what they give them. They've got to force it and make something big happen for them.
They run. Devontae Freeman. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. Time for a break. We'll come back for the electrifying conclusion after this.
Hey, Tuesday. Hey, red flash. Wait. 20. Let him go.
Ryan wants to throw it. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively. And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively.
Blow his muffin back, Blue.
Here's Ryan. Steps away. And it's complete. Hooper. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Absolutely ideal there. Get a good size play, get out of bounds.
Well, you saw the coaching there. That is taught and it is emphasized. Get out of bounds, understand your situation, as well as just understanding the game.
It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. They'll run here with Freeman. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here, as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Hello. I had to go make some chicken nuggets. And I had to go to some band there.
Just shy of the goal line at about the 1. And give him 2 yards officially, and now it'll be 3rd and goal.
Oh, Brandon, I'm going to tell you, this is football time to me. They're inside the 10-yard line. That's like drawing the line in the sand. Who's going to make the stand here? Defensive guys, they know if he gets in the end.
And he will take it in for a Falcon.
Give me my money.
Yo, nah, Ninja. Say, yo, Ninja.
Money.
No. Okay. Wolf, did I tell you about what happened? Well, I don't think Wolf knows about what happened. Yo, Ace explain to him. No. Okay, baby.
Explain what? Wait, what are we talking about?
Ninja.
Oh.
Ninja. Yeah. Okay.
On Oregon, she got her at... Alright, you know where the little armory is on Oregon on upstairs? Alright. So let's just say Legion was a little sneaky little fucker. He prepped the window a long time ago. He prepped it. So the moment she started... Lycan was fighting